Another day, another story. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we explore fascinating and cutting-edge subjects that influence the course of the world. Today, we're discussing the Hyperloop Train, a groundbreaking mode of transportation that has the power to revolutionize the way we travel. Imagine living in a society where you can get from one city to another in a matter of minutes. There will be no more gridlock, crowded airports, or lengthy lines. This dream will become a reality, according to the Hyperloop Train. A low-pressure tube or tunnel is used by the futuristic Hyperloop train to transport people and cargo at high speeds. In order to lessen air resistance, the tube is partially evacuated. This boosts the capsule's efficiency and permits it to travel at up to 700 miles per hour. Next, a number of electric motors propel the capsule while magnetic levitation, maglev, technology controls its direction of travel. The Hyperloop train, however, offers more than just a quick means of transportation. Additionally, it is sustainable. The Hyperloop train can significantly lower carbon emissions and aid in the fight against climate change by utilizing renewable energy sources like solar energy and regenerative braking. The creation and testing of Hyperloop technology is already being done by a number of businesses and organizations worldwide. Many experts agree that the Hyperloop train has the potential to revolutionize transportation and make long-distance travel faster, more affordable, and more sustainable, even though there are still some technical and logistical obstacles to be solved. Join us as we explore the Hyperloop train's world and how it might alter how we travel by learning more about it. The Hyperloop train has a number of potential benefits over conventional forms of transportation. In the first place, travel times on the Hyperloop train can be drastically cut. The Hyperloop train could transport passengers from one city to another in just a few minutes as opposed to several hours by car or train, thanks to its high-speed capabilities of up to 700 miles per hour. This might fundamentally alter how we commute, greatly enhancing the comfort and accessibility of long-distance travel. Additionally, the Hyperloop train might be less expensive than other forms of transportation. The Hyperloop train may be able to provide lower fares for passengers, making it a more cost-effective option for transportation. Thanks to its low operating costs because it depends on renewable energy sources like solar power. The Hyperloop train may also help fight climate change by significantly reducing carbon emissions. The Hyperloop train might be a more environmentally friendly mode of transportation because it uses renewable energy sources and leaves less of a carbon footprint than cars or airplanes. This is particularly crucial as the world struggles to reduce carbon emissions in order to combat the effects of climate change. Finally, by enabling quicker and more effective transportation of people and goods, the Hyperloop train may also have a positive economic impact by fostering trade and economic expansion. Overall, there are a lot of potential benefits of the Hyperloop train, including shorter travel times, lower costs, lowered carbon emissions, and positive economic effects. The Hyperloop train is an intriguing and promising transportation option for the future, even though there are still some technical and logistical obstacles to be solved. In order to bring this cutting-edge transportation system to life, a number of significant businesses and organizations from all over the world are currently engaged in the development and testing of Hyperloop technology. SpaceX, founded by tech tycoon Elon Musk, who first proposed the concept of the Hyperloop train in 2013, is one of the most well-known businesses in this field. Since then, SpaceX has organized a number of Hyperloop pod competitions, luring teams from all over the world to create and construct fast vehicles capable of passing through the vacuum tube. Virgin Hyperloop, a partnership between Virgin Group and Hyperloop One that is working to commercialize the technology and has already constructed a full-scale test track in the Nevada desert, is another notable player in this field. Several other businesses and institutions, such as Hart Hyperloop in the Netherlands, Hyperloop TT in the United States, and TransPod in Canada, are also engaged in the development of Hyperloop technology. The fierce competition between these businesses to be the first to successfully commercialize the technology, however, is arguably the most fascinating aspect of the Hyperloop race. In the years to come, we can anticipate seeing even more innovative developments as each company competes for supremacy in the race to construct the first operational Hyperloop system. What will happen to air travel in the future if the Hyperloop train is made a reality? The aircraft is slated to crash. Let's delve into this subject and look at its possible ramifications. First and foremost, it's crucial to remember that the Hyperloop train is primarily being developed for shorter distance travel, typically up to 1,000 kilometers. In other words, it's not necessarily meant to take the place of lengthy flights over oceans or between continents. The Hyperloop train could have a number of advantages over flying for shorter distances, though. One reason is that, according to some estimates, the Hyperloop train could travel at speeds of up to 1,200 km per hour, making it faster than airplanes. For those who need to travel between cities that are close to one another, it might become a more effective and time-saving option as a result. The Hyperloop train may also provide a more convenient and hassle-free overall travel experience, since less time will be spent getting to and from airports, standing in lines, and going through security checkpoints. In addition, compared to airplanes, which are a significant source of greenhouse gas emissions, the Hyperloop train is anticipated to be more environmentally friendly. The Hyperloop train may be a more environmentally friendly mode of transportation because it uses renewable energy sources and emits no emissions while in use. What does all of this mean for the future of air travel? It's possible that the Hyperloop train will put pressure on airlines to enhance their offerings and costs because some travelers may start to view it as a more appealing alternative to flying for specific types of trips. Aircraft will likely continue to be used for longer distance travel and for obtaining access to locations that are inaccessible by train, so their total abolition is unlikely. In the end, a number of factors will determine whether the Hyperloop train is a success, including its price, safety, and dependability, as well as the willingness of governments and investors to finance the development and construction of the infrastructure needed to support it. However, if it does become a reality, it will undoubtedly alter how we perceive transportation and travel in the future. The idea of the Hyperloop train and its potential to revolutionize transportation have been discussed. We've talked about the benefits of shorter travel distances, lower costs, and lower carbon emissions, as well as the major businesses and organizations engaged in technology development and testing. We've also talked about how it might affect society, the environment, and transportation, and we've thought about how it might affect how people travel in the future. Despite the fact that the Hyperloop train is still in the development phase, it is obvious that it has the power to revolutionize the way we perceive travel and transportation. So be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more updates and insights if you're interested in learning more about this fascinating new technology. We appreciate your time and interest in our video content, and we hope to see you on our channel again soon. Thanks for watching.